Chicago is coming to LA, right?
Yes, sir.
Chicago, AJ, you're coming down to Los Angeles. There's an event that you're throwing on December 7th.
Hmm.
Tell me all about it because that I'm looking forward to this. I saw this, I was like, oh hell yeah, this looks
Oh
amazing.
man. So, just to give a quick rundown, like, it all started last year. Last year I met a homie. We just networked. Both loved each other's clothing brands. There's my brother Cheap Times from LA, my homie Zook. Amazing clothing brand, amazing clothing brand. And this is kind of like surfaced the hospitality of when I went out there. Last year I made like a dedication to like I want to go vend in LA. It's been like a dream of mine. I just want to go there. I hit up, me and Cheap Times just started talking and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go sell. I ended up finding a date in San Diego, but I'm like the day before, I'm like, I want to go vend in LA. Man, I hit him up like, what can we do? Man, he set up a whole photo shoot for us, and we literally parked right outside of Angel City Brewery, like no licensing, nothing,
Nice.
and we just fucking sold there. And like it was phenomenal, man. Ever since then, like me and him built this great connection, and then this just past September was my 1 year anniversary of Southside Dreams and my homie opened up a brewery. It was quick, and I threw this super big ass event, and I had to bring Cheap Times. Like, man, like you gave me so much hospitality. Let's get you out here in the shy, and let's fucking go crazy, man. And in that process, I met a good friend, which is my homie now, for the core magazine. He hosts a bunch of dope ass events all throughout the LA area too. So he was like, dude, nothing but hopes and dreams. Like, yo, I want to, do you mind if I go shoot photos for your event? I'm like, you're going to come out to Chicago and like,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm like, come. We were able to help him out with some places to stay. Like, we built this family in a weekend. We
Yes.
built like a fucking family. It was even
That
closer.
is that's family mentality right
Yeah,
there.
man. Because he came like when I went out there, like Cheap Times gave me that like hospitality. I wanted to pay it forward,
Yeah.
especially because Cali, man. This is the homies. You got to show. My mom raised me to be very humble, very and
Yeah, absolutely.
hospitality. So we did that really quick, and the event went amazing, and we have not stopped talking about it. And then
So
we
so
were just like,
so December 7th, what can we expect? What are we looking
so
forward
now,
to?
so now this is like we were gonna do what my 1 year anniversary was, but we're gonna do it. Okay, now we're gonna do it bigger now, and I wanted to do it in LA. LA is like I said, a second home to me. I love the people. I've made so many dope connections, and I wanted to just bring everyone together for just like one day. And like I could not have hosted this event without Cheap Times and For the Course. So we're like, dude, we're gonna go all three of us on this event, just get a sick ass lineup, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring some of my powerhouses from Chicago and bring them out there. And so now we have just this super cool, solid event of, a little bit of Chicago, some of the names there, tattoo artists there, vendors there, and like some of the dopest names in LA. And now we have this it's December 7th at Coyote Studios. And I've heard
Yeah,
so
Coyote
many,
Studios, man. That place is badass. I like that place.
yeah, and I've heard nothing but amazing reviews. So I'm like, bro, let's host it there.
Yeah.
Apparently close to downtown or like semi close, like
Yeah.
so it's very easy to get to.
Yeah.
So I hit up all my LA homies, makeup and tattoos, Jennifer, Hood Rays,
Oh,
clothing.
Jennifer, there you go. I love her
Yeah,
makeup, dude. She is such a
yeah,
great talent.
yeah, dude. And like I've admired her page for so long, and it
Absolutely.
just started like uh the Benji Escobar. Like I started seeing so many people get on the event. I'm like, holy crap, like this is sick, man. And then I had to bring some dope DJs and a couple of my vendor homies from here. So we're just trying to do, you know,
Bro.
and then our homie Cheap Town was able to find something for Iconic Youth Center, and they're a non for profit. So we're just trying to gather up a bunch of toys, man. We're trying to gather up as much toys as toys and toys and toys as possible, man, and just donate, man. And just
All
kind
right.
of just
Well, shit.
bring, yeah,
I may just have to donate some Trollo on the Lolos or be there because now I'm like
yeah,
excited. I want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. I just want to do something. I've never done anything like this, and especially, word to people listening. Like a lot of us coming from Chicago, there's no guarantees, man. A lot of us are just like saving pennies and dimes now just to like, you know, be a part of this, man. And it's just
Yeah.
no, I just want to be able to bring Chicago and Cali together and like allow Cali to see some of these vendors and tattoo artists and DJs from Chicago and be like, man, like we're not so very different, you and I. And with that, I feel like it just brings family. I want to
Yeah.
create that moment that I had with my two homies in Cali, but like on a monumental scale where everyone can connect and everyone feel like, we're Chicano community. We're all together on this. It doesn't matter what part of the states we're from. And
Yeah.
who knows, some connections could be made and some of those people could be
Absolutely.
like, yeah, come to Chicago and they're gonna get the same hospitality, when we were there, and they already have connections. It's just networking, people networking, building, just growing and growing, and from that it just creates this giant Chicano community. And now, LA gets to see a part of how we get down. Like I've had a lot of that where they get questioned about things, but like just to be able to showcase that Chicago gets down, man, it means a lot to me, man. Just to be able to,
dude, I love it, and I love knowing that now I got a little connection with you. You're telling me, hey, hit me up next week when you come down because I want to see. I want to see Chicano Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I saw downtown Chicago. I want to see Chicago. I want to see our community events. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, well, let me know. Maybe we can hook you up with some photographers, so maybe get some Lolos out, man. The weather's still nice. You're coming in at, it'll be a little chilly, but it's nothing. As long as there's no snow on the ground, man, the rides will be out. I promise.
There you go. One last time, man. Give me some of the people that are going to be there on December 7th. Let's break it down.
So lucky for me, man. Real quick, shout out to my Chicago homies. You got Ingrid Sate, super dope tattoo artist. Bringing 2 homegirls, some of the dopest DJs in Chicago, man. You got Flores Negras, that's like the queen of the underground here in Chicago, man. Like literally, I'm all dressed up because after this interview, get ready, and I'm going to one of her events now.
Nice.
And one of the homies opening up, Vales Madre, she's another dope DJ. So just to bring that highly baked, there's a 420 enthusiast over here, bringing her out there. And over there, we got like Benji Escobar. You have For the Core. You got Cheap Times. You got Hood Race Clothing, man. Like there's Kitty Cat.
Hood Race. Yeah. I know they only go to the best events. So
yeah. So just, and then my homie from Chicago to SD. His name is Chicago. He's a big promoter in San Diego. He's coming to be a part of the event. So we're just connecting everyone, man. We're just trying to put many people on the flyer. Has everybody. I wish I could name everybody, but there's so many sick names.
If anybody goes to Boulevard Connect, go to December 7th. You'll be able to see the information right there. That's where it's at. So plan December 7th. Go to this event. Southside Dreams, Alfonso Garcia from Chicago. Once again, December 7th at Coyote Studios in Los Angeles. It's going down. All the information is here. I'm going to put the flyer on this video as well. But, man, thank you so much for jumping on. Man. I know you're 2 hours ahead on a Friday. You're ready to have your drink on. Enjoy the event.
Thank you, brother. But please come checking out. Thank you guys for even listening, man. And thank you, too, man, for even just reaching out and allowing me to talk about this event. It truly means a lot, man. It lets me know that we're already on to a good start going to LA, brother.
Yeah, we'll see you on December 7th, man. I appreciate you coming on. Guys, Mike Lopez, Boulevard Connect. This is your key to the scene. And obviously, there's a big scene in Chicago. So if you ever want to go down there, look Alfonso up or go to Boulevard Connect and you'll see all these events that are happening all over the country, not just in Chicago, not just in LA, not just in Miami, but from East Coast to West Coast. It's all there. Thanks, guys.